friends and neighbors. Today is April 8th, 2025. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but the 8th, 8 is a favorite number of mine. Now, I'm going to tell you there's a lot of different reasons for that. One is I was born on May the 8th. I've always liked the number 8 because it was kind of the sign to me of infinity, of it just a continuing motion that it doesn't stop. It just, you know, makes the two circles and ties back to itself. So I'm headed to help Scott with the yard that we worked on a little bit last year. We're just kind of getting started on our mowing for this year, and it's been an interesting year thus far. A little bit different. Of course, all of them are different, but what I do, and I don't know if you do this or not, but I keep what I'll call schedule books. And I've got schedule books for the last 10 or 15 years, and I write in there what I'm doing and kind of keep up, you know, especially the big stuff. I don't keep every, you know, intricate detail, but the big stuff, it kind of helps me keep up with what I'm up to, and, you know, when we start mowing, who we mowed, and helps me keep up with stuff. When you start getting old, you forget stuff real fast, and those help me to do that. But we're kind of getting a late start. Kathy and I went through, I don't know if you know this or not, but we both had a bout. If you're not following my Facebook, we went through a bout of the flu, type A, and Gabby, our granddaughter, probably brought it home to us from school, and she shared it with Heather first, and then Heather shared it with us, and Kathy got it, and then I got it. And I tell you, it took about 2 weeks to get over that flu. It was really tough, and I've still, even now, and I'm about 3 weeks past it now, but I've still got a little bit, you know, that I can tell. So I'm kind of building myself back up right now, but it'll come with time. The good, you know, there's good and bad things about everything, you know, and that's bad because 2 weeks of the flu, it kind of puts you out of commission. I missed Sunday school because of it, and missed church, so, you know, that's the bad stuff. But the good thing about it is the fact that your body builds immunity to it, you know, antibodies, I suppose they're called, and that kind of protects you for a while from getting it again. So hopefully that will work for us, and I'll be glad if it does. I haven't recorded this way in a while, and I hope you enjoy it. I love doing them. I wished I could get more people that were interested in seeing them, but you know, that'll hopefully come with time. What you do with videos, if you like them, is very important, because if you share them, if you hit like on there, if you make a comment, it helps the algorithm, I believe it's called, that moves that video forward where more people will see it. So it increases or decreases popularity depending upon what you do. So, you know, if you feel it in your heart, and you actually like the video and you want to share my content with other people, I invite you to do that. It is very important, and it helps me a lot, and it is really appreciated. I'm still working on building this YouTube channel. It's very difficult. It seems like the Facebook comes easier, but I've been on Facebook since 2009. I have been on YouTube for several years, but my focus on my first few years of YouTube was promoting my granddaughter Brooklyn and her singing. But I'm trying to build the channel now to get a following, and, you know, it's still experimental on what you might like and might not like. So today I'm in the Explorer. I don't drive it very often. I need to drive it more. One of the reasons I don't drive it as often is I love to drive the Honda, but I use this Explorer 98 4x4, bought it new. We've got, let's see, I think 113,851 miles on it. That's probably low mileage for a 98. You can compare it to, you know, what you have, but had to put new shoes or tires on it last, let's see, a week and a half ago, and got them up at Murray's. The only place I know, I like Hawkins also, and then there's a Tires and More. All three of those are good, but I like Murray's on Lawrence Street. to deal with them. I bought several sets of tires with him, and never had any problem with them at all. They're easy to deal with. Got a nice waiting area. Just a great bunch of folks. So if you're looking for tires, or even not just tires, but even light mechanical work, I don't think they get into the big stuff, but they do deal with anything with tires, line front end, do brake work. Just a great bunch of folks to deal with. So I got the tires from them. We were in bad need of tires. Scott and I noticed it, and one of the things that I do with this Explorer, since his truck's an 84 Chevy, short wheelbase, and it really loves gas. I mean, it likes to burn that gas. So what I do is, when we go to Haleville, and we've got clients in Haleville, we pull the trailer with this Explorer, and I make that trip. We pull. Plus, it's got air conditioning that works, and so when it gets real hot, you know, we can use the air conditioning, and that helps us a lot, you know, in dealing with that. But we're headed over here to a client this morning, and I say this morning, it's almost 12 now. So I'm hoping we can spend about an hour on this, and then I can get on, because we've got a Sunday school get together this evening. We try to meet quarterly with our class, and we've got to be at the church at around 4 p.m. for that, and we're really looking forward to that. We love to spend time with our class. A great bunch of folks, really sweet, kind people. Now this yard is right down along and through here, but I want to go. I could go that way, but I'm going to go this way. This is a nice area of town. I'm on Burgess Street right now, and I'm seeing a lot of people's grass. I believe some people probably have already mowed. That yard needs mowing right there. I enjoy doing this. It's good exercise for me. A lot of you know, some of you don't, that I will turn, believe it or not, I will turn 70 this May the 8th, what I mentioned just a moment. I used to mow that yard right there. I will turn 70 on May the 8th, and my old auto mechanics teacher lived right there. He's passed on to heaven now, but oh, he was a great guy. I just love the guy. He was he's the only teacher that ever whooped me with a board, and he got me on my birthday. I didn't do anything wrong, but he popped me on my birthday, and I could almost feel like I could still feel him doing that. That thing popped me good. This yard is not bad. It's not bad at all. So we're already here. This lot looks good next to it. Need to get out of Scotty's way. I'm going to end right here. That's a longer video than I usually do, but I may holler at you on the way back. We'll wait and see, but trying to get more vids out. Follow me on Facebook now, Don R. Hall. Follow me on Facebook, because I promote the YouTube on Facebook, and the Facebook on YouTube. It's back and forth. God bless you. Have a great day.